Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Demon Hunter is obviously a very strong class, and mostly you see these tempo Demon Hunters being played that use the vocalize of Asinot and Gain and Metamorphosis, and then they just hit you in the face and you die. But I wanted to play the class, but I also wanted to play it in a little bit of a different way, so I built this. And this is my take on Highlander Demon Hunter. So, still do Demon Huntering things, but also have access to Zephyrus the Great and Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. So some really different moves than what Demon Hunter usually pulls off. And I had a great win streak with this deck. I played this from Diamond 5 to Diamond 3, just winning left and right, although I do think this is weaker than the regular tempo Demon Hunter. But if you want to play Demon Hunter and you're a little bit tired of playing just the usual stuff, then this can give you a little bit of variety. Overall, when building these Highlander Demon Hunter decks, one thing that I have noticed is that the curve needs to be fairly low. I have not had success with very defensive-minded Highlander Demon Hunters. Instead, these Highlander Demon Hunters are basically just the same as tempo Demon Hunters, in a way that there is a bunch of 1-drops and 2-drops and you get on the board and you try to push that pressure on. You're a little bit slower, you're a little bit less consistent, you have a little bit of top end. I have like Dragon Queen Alexstrasza of course and Coilfang Warlord Siamat. I even use a Priestess of Fury, even though it is not that great in some of the matchups nowadays. So there's a little bit more stuff at the top, but for the most part the mana curve is very similar to a regular tempo Demon Hunter. As for the mulligans with this deck, it's more difficult to mulligan for something specific. Of course, you have 30 individual cards in the deck, so just try to look for a curve. Like Battle Fiend is still great, Blazing Battle Mage of course great, Bonjour is great, Umberwing, Zephyrus, maybe Satyr Overseer if you have a little bit of the early game already. Just be a little bit flexible, look for curve, look for how the cards synergize with each other when you decide on your mulligan. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. And now, let's go take a look at Highlander Demon Hunter in action. I could even try a hand like this. I refuse to believe that that's even possible. I think we're trying to go in quickly against the mage. Let's play that one. Typically mage doesn't have an answer to that. Sometimes they might. Well, they could be the... that could be a flame ward. We are about to find out. After a flame ward he can answer it. Yeah, after a flame ward he can. But it wasn't even a flame ward, it was just an ice barrier. Okay, that's even better. Cool. Arcane Breath and Ping does give him an answer to that now, potentially.
What have they done to me?
That can answer it in a little while. Bonus Metamorphosis. Mind if I do? I'll smack him in the face a little. This one's going to wake up, of course, and kill the Bonjour. He's going to deal a point of damage to it now, one way or another. Seriously? You're just going to leave it be? Just like that? Wow. Is there something good that Zephyrus could give me here? Let's give it a try. Let's check out what Zephyrus gives me. Urchok. Urchok sounds pretty good. Kind of like that. More than like Power of the Wild. More than I like Power of the Wild. Power of the Wild does make the board pretty wide though. Pushes in more damage immediately. We'll go with Power of the Wild. Just buff up these fellows here. And smack that mage in the face. Like at 5 mana, Rolling Fireball is the only card in the deck. That's really good here. So what if I play Kane and I push 7, 10, 11 damage on into the face, and next turn I play Metamorphosis? I don't think I like that. Let's just smack this mage in the face. Pow pow pow. Oh, by the way, do you have healing? It's kind of time to play Dragon Caster into Puzzle Box. That would be the out. Is it coming? Nah, it's not coming. One dead mage. Well, sometimes Zephyrus can do surprising stuff. Good Zephyrus.
Now I am complete.
Wow. Who would have guessed? So that's what we did. But then we're up against the priest who keeps 3 cards. I hate it when that happens. There's always a disciple of Galagrund. There must always be a disciple of Galagrund. I need to drop a slice to kill that. He probably still kills the Battle Fiend anyway, but... because it was a 3 keep. He could have also waited with like Breath of the Infinite there a little bit. Give good damage, please. Nah, these are not it. These are not it. The skull is going to be so trapped here. I'll take the Mystery Choice. Okay, strike isn't bad. Renalus has made own Highlander Druid deck. Alright. Cool. Highlander Druid actually is an interesting concept. I would have to try that at some point. This is totally something I would have to try. Now I need to tank that Lazul there. I don't like to play the Zephyrus yet. Let's see. If it is a Highlander priest and he got a bonus Zephyrus, that's going to suck.
I will act as your scale.
But we'll see. In due time. I just need to do some warglaving here.
Vengeance is mine.
Let's smack the priest in the face a little. Do I smack with the warglaves? No, I don't smack with the warglaves again, not yet. A light spawn. Well, that's interesting. Can't get much use of the Zephyrus yet. I won't be able to get very good Altruist turns with this deck in general. So what if I just play Altruist this turn? Yeah, I think I'm doing that.
Do you see what must be done?
I'm going to give it Divine Shield. Then I'm going to Hero Power to kill that. That one goes face. Do I also hit face with my weapon? No, not yet. I'm getting a little low on health. I have to admit that. Eki Garuda subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that. 3 invokes on his Galagrund. 4 invokes on his Galagrund because someone likes invoke minions so much that they put invoke minion into their invoke minion. And that means that, oh my goodness, Galagrund can come next turn with the weapon. Well, that sucks. He can have fully invoke Galagrund next turn because he discovered a random Galagrund card from his Galagrund card. Disciple of Galagrund created by Galagrund's wit. Does he have Galagrund in hand? There's that one card that he has kept. I think I need to play the Siamat anyway. Because if he doesn't have Galagrond in hand, then that Siamat is a major threat. And it's not always there. I mean, it's 1 in 3 for it to be there. But he doesn't have the Galagrond, but he does have that. Disciple of Galagrond created by Galagrond. What? What is going on? What is even going on here? He could have a soul mirror. Yeah, he could.
Out of your depth, impale.
Do I want to hit him in the face already? Maybe this is that sort of moment when I actually do hit him in the face. Well, now Galagrond isn't useful because of the death rattle.
You think this is your time?
But Muro's on this.
Out of your depth.
7 plus 3 is 10 damage. That's lethal with Zephyrus. Kane. Slice. Zephyrus. Wind Fury on this is lethal. Is Inner Fire lethal? 9 plus 5. Yeah, it's lethal too.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I was a little scared there because I didn't calculate the Inner Fire out. I just thought, okay, Wind Fury on this. I think I can take this hand. Skull of Gul'dan already in the outcast position. I think it's acceptable against Warrior. Do I just want to start pushing in damage? Yeah, I think I do. I think let's just start pushing in that damage. Enables Battle Rages, maybe. Well, definitely, not just maybe. It enables Battle Rages, but I think he was going to enable the Battle Rages anyway. And then all the points of damage might even matter. Well, he's going to have a weapon, and he's going to smack his face into something. Hope it's not bombs, though. If it's bombs, that's pretty annoying. Because if it's bombs, then, well...
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Alright. Let's go with Sightless Watcher. Furious Felfin. Is it better than the Slice now? It might be better than the Slice here. Let's see. Although it is pretty close.
Armor made to fit.
Rewarded. Not sure if my play was awesome, but I definitely got rewarded. Rah, 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 rah. Did almost smith. Sweet. Now he can play a weapon.
I'll show you who's boss.
But he doesn't play a weapon, he just goes straight for the Skipper. The Skipperino Cripperino. I still don't know what kind of deck this is. I could like play the Bone Chewer Brawler. This could be an Egg Warrior, they could be Rampages. This can get a lot of stuff done. There can be a Battle Rage next turn too. I think I need to do a Vulpera. Now, Blade Dance could be interesting. So could Command the Illidari though. I'm going with Command the Illidari. Let's Demon Claws into the Almsmith a little. He may or may not have Rampages. He may or may not have battle rages. We'll see. Oh, it's the bomb version. Okay. That's a little bit bad for me because I'm playing a Highlander deck. But the upside is that with this Command the Illidari, I am able to clear this board and deny some battle rage power. So it's not all bad.
Blood and plunder.
Nice Dread Corsair. Nice Quartermaster. Playing Highlander decks in the bomb world is a little bit more challenging than it used to be, I have to say. I don't have anything great here. I need to do the skull. Does the Umberwing changes everything, right? Yeah, the Umberwing changes everything. Because then it's the Umberwing. And hero power, isn't it? And I'll hit over there in that pirate. And I'll kill that. And I'll kill that. And then I'll freeze his face in case he finds another weapon. So he has one random spell, one random pirate, 3 cards from the deck. Okay. I don't want him to have a lot of minions on the board because that can potentially enable good battle rages.
Must burn them all.
And I want to avoid reduce his ability to battle rage when I can. Oh no, if it's another skipper. Blood Cell Fly Booter. I'm kind of fine with that, I guess. The skull remains an option. I could also try to do the skull next turn, just before the Dragon Queen, to hopefully draw the bombs away. Then I don't have to give up on the board yet. Hulking Overfiend. That's not bad.
Short. Step up.
That's lovely. Lovely.
I'll just kill these. Do it like this for now. Have this one Divine Shield, so keep a little bit of an interesting board here.
Drink your blood. Eat your flesh.
A single hit doesn't deal with it, he also needs to have a Shield Slam, which he does not have. Next turn could be a Deathwing. If I play the Hulking Overfiend and use it to kill the Brute, then Deathwing kills the board, but it also dies. What if he just jams the Deathwing there? Can I afford to play the Skull? I'll try the Skull. If I can find one of the bombs, I can get the Ysera. Can't get a bomb here.
Short.
Still can't get a bomb. All these two are trading that away. I guess I can play this. Smack him in the face with these. Put him down to 1 armor. But Deathwing here takes 7 damage. I mean, I could kill the Deathwing with the Hulking Overfiend, but the Overfiend would still also die. But I could kill the Deathwing. I haven't been able to find a bomb, so I haven't been able to activate the Dragon Queen. I wanted to find a bomb and activate the Dragon Queen and get to play the Dragon Queen before more bombs are put into the deck. That was the plan that I had in mind here. But we'll see how it's going to work out. I see one skipper, there's another skipper left.
The blade fist has no master.
Nah, now he gets to put another bomb into the deck. So that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I'll Although he does heal me for 6, which is kind of nice. Is it Altruist time? He can have Brawl in that deck. But I guess it is Altruist time. That is the most effective way to deal with the Gargot. Do I play the Cane? What if he has a Brawl? What else could he have when his hand looks like that?
Do you see what must be done? Unleash foul!
I have more to give. Time grows short.
What else can he have except for a Brawl? I don't think I played a Cane yet. I'll smack him in the face with these. Warrior has 4 cards in hand. I have 3 bombs in the deck, so now the Dragon Queen is never going to be active. I won't be able to draw the bombs. Blastmaster Boom would be really annoying. That's the Brawl. I expected that Brawl. Four for winning isn't bad. What more does he have? Shield Clock, Shield Slam? That's unlikely.
So much.
He had the Battle Rage the whole time. He's only able to use it now. That's a piece of good news. And Blastmaster Boom can come in the near future too, and that could be a problem. Drawing 1 bomb. Three more bombs in the deck. Maybe there is a way to activate the Dragon Queen at some point. We'll see. But now I have to go.
Hide behind your servants. I will still
I need a big cane here. And some Warglaive action.
found you.
And then I'm going to smack him in the face. Like this. So Brute doesn't kill the cane. Now the cards are quite recent, I don't have good reads on them.
I'll show you who's boss.
He found a Skipper. And a Blade Storm, and
Drink your blood.
a Brute. Now the Brute was able to kill the cane. I have 8 damage coming. He has 1 card in hand, so we're going all in, right? I haven't played a demon. No, this is the discounted price. Well, that's still a total of 9 mana, it's okay.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Time to go in with everything I've got.
He is weak now.
This one kills the Brute. I push the 8 damage to the face.
Here with you.
Warrior has 2 cards. 2 cards. Is there Kargat Prime there? Deathwing. Deathwing can do things. Deathwing clears the board. Most of the time. We'll see. We'll see real soon.
This is the end of
Yes!
all things.
Taking down the Bomb Warrior. I beam in outcast position. I'm going to do a keep like this. I don't have a 1-drop, but I have the guaranteed eye beam healing. And there are not that many 1-drops in the deck, so Hard Mulligan from 1-drop is not as effective with the Highlander list anyway. So some really interesting options here. Because I could coin the... I'm going to do it. I'm going to coin the Watcher. We pick the Umberwing next turn. Okay, that's the plan. This is the plan. If it's just like Chaos strikes it down, okay, I don't mind. That means that he's not developing. Then I can get the Umberwing here. Sweet. So far so good.
Is it cold in the shadows?
That one's pretty good though. Well, no I-beam. It's going to be I-beam. No Satyr this turn then. I'm just going to I-beam that. And chill. I have the option to Chaos Strike for a card. But I don't think it's going to be worth it. Are you kidding me? There's another one. 2 Frozen Shadow Weavers is pretty good. But he opted not to use it. That is great news, because now there's going to be a Divine Shielded Satyr here. Now there's going to be a Satyr Overseer.
I see his weakness.
And it's going to have a Divine Shield.
Vengeance is mine. We're with you.
Alright. So I got to do this. But there was a Satyr Overseer in hand. There was a Frozen Shadow Weaver in hand, right? Because he was pointing stuff at my face. He could have Altruis, of course. He has a lot of cards. A lot more than I do. This implies Claybound Adept. Nah, it's just an I-beam. In a non-outcast position too. Ooh, that was sweet. Time to Furious Felfin. I think it's just the Ashtung Battle Lord here.
You cannot break the broken.
I'll take a value trade with this. This one goes to the face. I could have 4 damage with the Chaos Strike, but I have 4 damage for the Felfin anyway, unless he freezes my face. I think I'm going to Hero Power his face now. I mean, I have a read that there is a Frozen Shadow Weaver in hand, because he was pointing something.
Is it cold in the shadows?
That's the Frozen Shadow Weaver, right there.
Hey, I got you, friend.
This is now looking good. Well, 3 damage now from the Chaos Strike. That's okay, I can value trade. I can face tank this and value trade with the Felfin maybe. Okay, use that. Now there's even more interesting things coming though with that Metamorphosis. What if I just push 7 to face? Nah, I do think I want to control this board. I'll just kill that off. Do a value trade with the Felfin. Keeps the Ashtung untouched. He could still have an Altruis. There are a lot of cards there.
Alas, poor war.
Okay.
Hide behind your circles. I will still.
Kane isn't doing a whole lot here. 5 plus 5, 10 to the face. And kill Kane. Seems acceptable to me.
Vengeance is mine.
Kill off that Kane. Play the Metamorphosis. Push 10 to the face.
Be my shield.
I go to 26, he goes down to 6. And I have 6 right here. And I have a Wolfbear Scoundrel too.
Do you see what must be done?
I've seen 2 Frozen Shadow Weavers in this game. You could have an I-beam. I-beam could win this game, right?
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Now he's just dead on board. I-beam, and then if I don't have an answer to this board I would lose. But now I will just win.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.